Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode from the Adults Play Vanilla server. It is episode 2. In the last episode we got ourselves a pretty good start, I would say. We got our villagers set up, we've got lots of librarians, lots of enchanted books, and between episodes I've actually been doing a bit more trading. I have kidnapped / liberated a few more villagers, got some more books. We have stocked up the enchanted bookshop, the Shady Nook, and I'm just off over there now to have a look and see if we've had any sales. Also, I want to check out if there's any more shops that have popped up, and also set up a little bit of a trading store, because I'm going to need a lot of materials for my build, because I want to get started on that as soon as possible. That's what I learned from Season 1 of Adults Play Java, is get started on the main base soon. Don't spend 16 episodes working on Starter Village. So I'm going to need some help gathering the materials, and we're going to offer some diamonds to the other members of the server to help us gather them. So I think we are here. Yes, we are. Also, don't mind the cow head. I've been killing a lot of cows. Got quite a few mob heads actually. Horses, cows, squid, villagers, zombie villagers. Yeah, we've been doing all of the slaying. Anyway, here we are. So this is the Shady Nook. Looks like, yep, another store has popped up there. But let's take a look. Also, a subsidiary of Shadow Corp. Sorry, Shadow Corp from the Isle of Nowhere is coming back. So respiration 3, none. Fire protection, none. Aquafinity, none. Feather falling 4, none. Really? Efficiency 5, we've made 1 sale. 3 mending books. All of the unbreaking's gone. Gonna have to restock that. Silk Touch. Got a couple of fortune books and a looting free. Nice. That's nice. We're going to need those. We are going to need those. I'm going to be a big investor in the economy. We're going to make lots of diamonds, and we're going to buy a lot as well. Oh, here we are. We've got cake, gunpowder, string, bones. Someone's got themselves a mob farm, haven't they? Oh, nice. He's even got all of the banners. This is pretty awesome, actually. 1 banner, 1 diamond. Place your orders here. Here you can find the finest quality banners made out of eco-friendly local products and wool sheared from free-range sheep. Cost of 1 letter is currently only 1 diamond. Please be aware that not only you get to be the owner of this handmade piece of art, but by purchasing 1 you get the copyrights too. Okay, so you buy 1, you can copy it as many times as you want. And we've even got custom orders. That is looking very nice. That is a very nice shop. And I'm sure one will probably be using CSS. And I believe there is another shop set up here, which is the wood shop from Oxy Block. Opening flash sale, 2 stacks for 2 diamonds. Got a bit of oak. Not a lot of stocking at the moment, but I can see later on we're probably going to be using this shop a lot. 3 sticks of all purchases. Nice. But yeah, lots of things popping up in the shopping district. I love to see it. And oh, hang on a second. What's this? What is this? I feel like this meme may have been pre-built by Rev. I've not seen this before. This is looking pretty cool. Also, we appear to have a portal on top of a mushroom. So I'm just outside of the Shady Nook, and we're setting up a couple of chests here because I said I want to get some materials, and I'm going to get the other members of the server gathering them for me in exchange for diamonds, of course. We're not going to be cheap. We are probably the richest member of the server right now. That's what happens when you get into enchanted books, I guess. So, sell me your dirt. 5 stacks per diamond. Leave your dirt in the chests and take your payment. And fortunately, we've got a fair few diamonds back here. Hopefully that'll be enough. So yeah, we're doing 5 stacks for a diamond. I did ask in the Discord what people would be willing to part with their dirt for, and this is what they came up with. I need another 11 diamonds. There we go. So this is going to be a very nice start for us. Hopefully people are gathering lots and lots of dirt. I'm going to leave that in there. Obviously we want it to look like there's limited stock. People need to come across and buy it all now. But yeah, I need to get that restocked actually. I need to go and do a bit more trading. And I've just noticed there is an angry bee in the sky. He is not looking happy. But yeah, I'm going to head on back over to the island, stock up the unbreaking books, and yeah, then hopefully we can actually get started on laying out where I want my custom island to be. Alright, so we got the unbreaking 3 restocked, and I just had a quick check in here and wow. Somebody has already left, what's that, for 20 stacks of dirt. That's pretty amazing. Well, we may have to come back and collect that later because I want to start planning where I'm going to build this island. And it's going to take a while because this island is going to be absolutely massive. This is why I've got basically the whole side of this lake to myself. We do have Chop Chop who's nearby. I believe he's off to the north. But other than that, it's just me in this giant lake. So I'm going to start measuring stuff out and just double check that this is actually going to fit without overlapping Chop Chop's base. Alright, so I've done my measuring and luckily the island does fit quite comfortably within this lake. And you can see I've got 25 stacks of dirt on me. There's actually another 15 stacks of dirt and grass over at the shopping district waiting for me, so thank you so much whoever left those there. Those are going to help out massively. I mean, I'm not even sure it's going to be enough just to do the outline of this. That's how big it is. But I'm going to start placing down some dirt now and see if we can get at least a decent amount done today. I'm not expecting to get even the whole outline done today. That's going to take probably a couple of days overall. Obviously we've got the shops to keep stocked in the meantime. But anyway, I'm going to get placing dirt and I shall be back with you shortly. Okay, so I'm back over at my island. I have almost 6 stacks of dirt left from the original 25. And you should be able to see there the outline of the island. And you can see it is pretty huge. I mean, it kind of disappears off there in the distance, but we're up to around there, I believe. So that's probably not even halfway. Like, we're still going to go all the way off in that distance, all the way back round. But yeah, 19 stacks of dirt, and we're not even halfway. I'll be honest, I didn't think 9 stacks of dirt would get us this far. I thought we could get maybe a quarter done, but unusually for me, I have actually overestimated the size of my build, which is good. It means it's actually going to take a bit less time and resources. But yeah, the reason I've actually come over here is because I ran out of torches and I just don't want to leave this line of dirt in the ocean and not light it up and have mobs spawning, because people are going to be coming past in the boats, they're going to be sailing past, and yeah, I kind of don't just want a line of creepers and skeletons. So I'm going to have to do some mining. Yeah, didn't see that one coming. I kind of traded all of my coal away for emeralds with the fishermen, so down into the mines I go. Alright, so I'm not going to lie, I may have gotten a little bit carried away and I've just stood up on my boat. But yeah, I did 3 whole layers of this. And it has taken a long time. I mean, not just gathering the materials, but actually just placing them down as well. So to give you an idea of the scale of this thing, just the first layer, which is built entirely out of dirt, took me a little over 40 stacks of dirt to complete. And I've done 3 of these. Obviously, as we go up, we're going to go inwards slightly, so it's going to take slightly less materials, but I mean, let's just say we're approaching 120 stacks of stone and dirt there. Oh joy, and that's 3 layers. This thing is going to go up much higher. These are going to be some very tall mountains, and you can see the scale of this build. I don't have an easy way to get in and out of it right now, so I'm having to jump over with my boat or duck under. But yeah, this thing stretches all the way out over there, just past that island that we can see on the horizon. No, actually that's not the edge of it, that's another island. But yeah, and then all the way over in that direction there, you can just see it, it's just within render distance. So this thing is absolutely huge, and let's just take a quick look. Times used. 3,884 dirt, 2,733 grass, 1,555 stone. Now that is a lot of materials. And we're nowhere near done. Absolutely nowhere near. This thing is going to be absolutely insane. And I'm starting to regret it. I'm definitely starting to regret this, but hey, when have I ever done small things? Never. That's the answer. So this is now the next day, and you can see last night I've been doing some more work on getting the outline of the island done. I think I'm almost at the level now where I want to flatten it off and, you know, actually start building. But you can probably guess from the size of this thing, we're going to need a hell of a lot of grass and dirt just to fill in this whole thing. I mean, we are going to have mountains that are built up around the entire perimeter of this island. You know, it's going to be completely enclosed in. The only way you can get in is either with elytra or through the Nether portal. But small problem. That's all the dirt I've got left. And as for stone, that's it. I've been collecting a few other materials as well, such as oak logs. I'm going to need a fair few of those. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's just a lot of work. It takes me about 45 minutes just to do one layer of this. That's how big it is. But yeah, in between that I've been doing a little bit more trading, a little more enchanting. So I've now got fully enchanted shovel, diamond axe. Yeah, the sword's decent, it could be better. And fortune tree and silk touch pickaxe to help with gathering stone. But while I was on last night, did get up to a couple of shenanigans because I saw Throlash was on and decided I should go and pay his base a visit. So let's sit back and enjoy this clip from last night. So I'm back over here at the swamp, which belongs to Throlash, because we did say that the Great Cow would come visit him soon and give him a task that he'll have to do. So, just for clarification, I am not the Great Cow, I am just one of his or her many servants throughout the world. So we're going to leave a little effigy to the great cow here, and a book with a task for Throlash to do. Just give me a couple of seconds, I'll get this built. Well, here we go. It's it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. But this is a statue to the great cow, and in here we've left Throlash an unsigned book with instructions, a bit of steak from the sacrificial cow, and it's also its head. So what we've instructed Throlash to do is to basically go over to the shopping district, build a statue for the great cow. I think that will appease our great overlord. And also to induct another member into the great secret cow not cult organisation that we've just created, apparently. And to do that, he has to wear the cow's head, leave them a gift, and then instruct them that they will have to complete a random task assigned to them by the great cow. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of cow statue Throlash builds in the shopping district, and also who he inducts next and what task he gives them. I think that'll be fun. Totally not a cult, by the way. Cow Bros is not a cult. And I've just gotten out the boat. Whoops. And I've done it again. Apparently I don't know how to drive these things. I should be taking a test or something, I guess, before riding these boats. Oh well, back off to the base. As you can probably see behind me, I might have gone a tiny little bit overboard on the building of the island, because we now have around 8 layers done, and I'm almost at the point now where I want to start actually laying down the floor of the island so I can get building on it. I mean, this is a lot of blocks placed. Let me just have a look at my statistics. Times used, over 10,000 grass blocks, over 7,000 stone, and over 4,000 dirt. We've placed over 21,000 blocks just doing the outline of this island so far. That's pretty insane. I've also been doing a little bit of work down below, and oh, I want to show you this. This is a world map that Creeperbox has set up. So Creeperbox you can see just here. But he has set up a bunch of maps which are covering the entire area that everyone is building in so far. Obviously some people may decide to go outside of these bounds, but let's have a little book here as well. Dear Vanilla members, I would like to share with you the world map project. Please take one of these maps with you when you're on a journey. If you lose it, don't worry, a copy can always be made. You can see a named banner next to this board. This banner shows your location on the map. If you move the banner to somewhere else, please right click with the map after you've placed the banner to its proper position. You can add more locations on the map, just rename a banner, right click with the proper map section. If you move around the world with one of these maps in your hand, you will update it for everyone else. So I encourage you to take these maps with you. This is a really cool idea. I didn't even know that this kind of thing was possible with maps, but this is really, really cool. You can see Shrunken Zebra down there, Throlash blends, myself. I'm not sure to what extent these maps are updated yet, because actually there's a couple of blank spots there, but I can't actually see the outline of my island yet, which makes me wonder if maybe this hasn't, it's not been entirely up to date. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep first, because it is getting dark, and when it gets dark, nasty things happen. Like creepers and skeletons, and apparently there's a zombie, oh no, it's 2 zombie pigmen in my cow pen. So it's slightly better than the villager that was in there earlier. But yeah, I'm going to go on a trip to pick up a new villager or 2. Do I have my boat? Yes, I have my boat. And I believe the village I'm going to is all the way down here. So what I'm actually going to do is pick up this map right here. And I'm going to do exactly what Creeper has asked and take it with me. So, off we go. Okay, 1 villager acquired. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a distance away from my base, as you can see on the map there. So I've now got to try and navigate this place, and I mean, if I can try and get him up to that river, that'd be easy, but I believe there's a tunnel already dug out, so all I've got to do is get him to go up here. No, don't run away, mister. Don't run away. Let's just There we go. Let's try and run back home. That's not allowed. Can't be having any of that now, can we? So yeah, I'm just going to boat him across the desert here. As I said, I think there is a tunnel dug out. I might have to scout ahead a bit. And hopefully it won't be too long till we get him back to his new home, where we can start creating lots of cool books for us, yeah? Yes. Not yet. Yes, there we go. He agrees. Well, this is slow going, and it's 3 o'clock, which means it's going to be night time soon. It's going to be night time, and if you look at the map, we still have quite a way to go. It's going to be a close call, I think. Can we make it before nightfall? Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Maybe Shrunk Zebra will sleep and save us. Maybe he won't. Anyway, all we can do is keep paddling along this sand. It's an endless desert of sand, and hopefully we'll reach this river soon. I'm back over here at the shopping district for a couple of reasons. One, I want to check if anyone has left me any more dirt. And no, they haven't. That's disappointing because I really need dirt for the next episode. Also, I want to check if we have made any more sales. I've added a few new books. We've got Frostwalker 2, Fire Protection 4. No one seems to be buying those. Don't think we made any more sales here. Oh, looks like we sold another Silk Touch. Punch 2, no. Infinity. Okay, a couple of people bought Infinity. But the other reason I was here is because I've got a new book to start selling. The villager I just brought over. It's given us Projectile Protection 4. And we're going to sell that for 4 diamonds, same as the Fire Protection 4. Got a bunch of books here. Nice. Still got a lot to get though. We've still got Blast Protection, Normal Protection, Depth Strider. We've still got, what are the other bow enchantments? Flame. For swords we've got Fire Expect, Smite, Sharpness. Don't think we're going to bother with Bane of Arthropods. I think I've actually got a villager who already sells it. I've just not bothered with it because who actually uses Bane of Arthropods? Oh, Fawns as well. Someone was asking about Fawns, but I haven't found a villager with it yet, so I'm going to have to wait a bit for that. I'm actually going to take some of the diamonds because I want to spend some while we're here as well. So a lot of the diamonds from this store have gone straight into trying to buy dirt. And obviously I want to try and reinvest as much as possible into the economy. So we've got Chop Shop. And I'm going to buy a bunch of bones. There's 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Don't mind if I do. So that will be 6 diamonds. And I'm also going to head on over to the wood shop. There wasn't a lot of stock earlier, but I do need a fair bit of oak. So 2 stacks for 2 diamonds. Guess we'll take 4 stacks then. Don't think I need any of the other logs just yet. I'll pass on the 3 sticks. And we're also going to head over to the CSS Havana, which is Creeper's shop. Because somebody has ender chests for sale, and I forget where they were. Oh, hang on. He said it was at the front of the shop. I went immediately to the steering wheel. That's the back of it. Ender chests. 1 diamond per chest. I'm going to take 9. Might as well stock up. He has also got some other things for sale. It looks like he's probably been doing some piglin bordering. 1 diamond for 16 blocks. Oh, I am going to need glowstone to light my base, but do we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get 2 stacks. So that is 8 diamonds. There we go. Not a bad shopping trip. Crew only. Okay. I'm kind of curious what's down there now, but I have to respect the signs. It is crew only. But yeah, we've got a bunch of materials now. I'm using the bone blocks to grow some of my own trees, and obviously we've got the oak from Oxyblocks wood shop, because hopefully very soon, once I get the flooring for the island, I'm going to be building my actual starter house. We're actually going to get to building something that isn't just dirt and stone. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smack that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.